It's that time again, guys. We've got a brand new piece of merch which is dropping with the release of FairyTail Origins Season 5. It is a brand new design of myself and the other Diablos twin, Richie. And take a look if there's anything there that you might like. Enjoy the video!
In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all seek to live in balance. Spellcasters from across the lands venture to join magical guilds, mastering all forms of sorcery. Divinus Magia, Grimshade, the Protectors Guild, and more all seek to offer a home to those in need. These guilds compete again in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. After an evil Grand Master sought to take over the city of Atlantide, heroes of the four guilds joined together to defeat him, and cast all evil wizards from the realm, banishing the darkness for now. Welcome to FairyTail Origins.
I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
You know the clown girl from the Carnival?
Yeah, isn't Flurry?
Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit strange and confusing and crazy because she's very different. The reason I walked away, you probably noticed, was Flurry is Fleurette from the Dark Days.
She's the same one?
Same girl. I don't know what the heck happened to her. It's been 7 years.
Something like that.
Flurry's Fleurette, the thief, and yeah, she said she was here for a fresh start. She was trying to tell me something, but then didn't actually tell me it. Ran away. It's really weird that she's in town. I don't know. She saw me, she was staring at me, and she ran off. Clearly, I feel like she's hiding something.
Huh. Interesting.
You think you got any ideas?
No. I don't think so.
You didn't really know each other that well. Just that we were a thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll investigate like Carnival or something. Figure it out from them.
Guild.
Yeah, I've noticed. Don't seem to be very stable. I mean, we've met Davis, and he doesn't seem like he fits in that guild at all. It's very serious.
You have a really good point there.
The sad clown guy, he doesn't even have magic. The sneezing girl, I don't even know what to say. That's just strange.
That's bizarre, yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got that jazz guy who, I don't know what he does, but he's just a bit crazy. What exactly happened when I left?
Yeah, the jazz appeared and started, only gave everyone tomatoes to throw at the freaks, as he quoted. Yeah, so he had everyone in the crowd throw tomatoes at him and the others. And then...
Spiral.
Yeah. It kind of did a complete 180 from what was going on, and I think... Oh yeah, and then Brian and Lofo started getting involved because he was trying to... I'm pretty sure he stepped on a person.
Stepped on someone?
Yeah. Because they did something wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know where I stand with this guild. With this
Yes,
jazz
peculiar.
guy who seems crazy. He can't be a guild leader, and that's who they want to put in charge.
That is
I know we're going to
true.
talk about this at the Magic Council meeting. Just want to figure out where we stand.
Yeah, it's an odd one.
Davis seems fine, but the jazz guy seems unstable. I don't think he can be a guild leader.
No, definitely not. There'd have to be a
This-
change.
Yeah, and this Florette, but she seems to be trying to make things better. She seems good. Can't really judge for that, considering our past.
That is
But-
true.
I don't know. There's just something off about her. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'm sure we'll hear them out, see what they have to say.
Let's see if we can be in the same space as Grimshade for very long.
Yeah, I forgot they were gonna be there. Well,
Can't say I'm thrilled.
no, not at all. I mean, who do they think they are? Walking onto our island and attacking our guildmates?
Rather unprofessional.
I know. You'd think they'd have a little bit more respect, but I guess it is Grimshade we're talking about.
That is very
I
true.
could only stand them under Michael's supervision. Now that he's gone, well,
Yeah, they
this
seem
new
to
guy,
have run wild.
this new guy's got an ego about him that I just don't like. I think he needs to be humbled.
Quite possibly. I could see it. He needs it.
Good job. It's a good job the Grand Magic Games are upon us.
That is true.
Well, either way, we should probably rest up a little bit before this meeting. And then
You
we
have
can
a
figure out
point.
what we'll do about these Grimshade hooligans. See what the protectors say about them destroying property.
That is true. I guess they don't know yet.
No. No, they don't. Well.
Grand Magic Council, welcome back.
Oh,
See some new faces.
yes,
And some old
great.
ones.
Wow, he's back.
I really have to stand on this stupid
So
Yes, that's the proper protocol. Unless you want to come down here, he has
You
to
could
stay up
fall
there the whole
off.
time. Okay, listen here, Dragon Slayer over there. Calm down. We don't need any hostility
I don't know if you
here.
have the right to tell anyone to calm down.
Okay, let's
before
start
you
this
vote.
from a good place. Everyone, welcome someone back. He's
Thank
been
you.
gone
Welcome
for a
back.
very long time. What happened there?
Oh, you guys don't know.
story.
Well, you were kind of
Let's,
drunk, so you didn't really tell us.
We'll give them the gist. Basically, the demon inside of Brandon took over, and they started a dark guild called Devil's Tongue, and they wreaked havoc on, all the other kingdoms, and then came for Divinus Magia, and I had to go and beat it out of him, suppress the demon, and now he's back.
So
Wow,
you let,
so exciting.
Wow,
let the
looks like we
demon
missed a lot.
control you. Jeez.
Good to see you back. Good to see you sober at the
Thank
meeting
you.
for once.
Yeah, well, apparently I'm not allowed to touch it anymore.
Good.
Oh,
Very good.
job. That's good. Please don't.
He was a
Good,
mess
yeah.
while you were gone.
I've heard tales.
I think it was funner that way.
Second order of business. I think it is time that we welcome Grimshade as an official guild once again.
Good
Yes.
to be back. Good to be back. on the
Welcome
top here.
Grim, that's a good way to put it.
You have a point.
Part
Yeah.
of the name.
Good way
Yes.
of saying it. Yes, we are very happy to be back. All right, Viper? We are very happy to be back here in the Magic Council.
Yeah, very excited.
Look at him. He's just so exquisitely happy.
Could tell his
Anyways,
face.
it feels good to be back up here. Kat, what are we going to be talking about today?
Well, first of all, I don't think you should address me as cat.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't go around addressing you as person.
Oh, if we're gonna do that, then housekeeper, how's everything in the Protectors Guild? You cleaning everything?
That
Oh,
is-
is he
Oh
a
my.
janitor?
You know,
yes.
He is.
That was actually
He is
kind of
indeed.
funny. That was actually quite funny. But Viper's doing a great job over there in the Protectors, though, aren't you, Viper? You're doing fantastic.
Speaking of
job.
cleaning things up, maybe we should talk about the damage that Grimshade did at Divinus Magia
What
recently.
about the damage you guys started?
Wait, what?
Wait, what
Yeah,
damage?
yeah.
What did you do?
They blew up
Don't
our
point
dock.
fingers at us. They started it.
They're the
they're
ones who
ones
started
that
it.
blew up your stuff?
There's
I
a
thought you were the
slight-
ones who blew up your stuff.
They
There's a
blew up our
slight
stuff.
difference.
Inmo may have sneezed at their island, but you know, that's him. He
Sneezed
blows
while
up.
He crash landed to our
Yes.
bridge.
Yes.
But you both destroyed each other's islands,
We
basically.
did not.
Yes.
Okay, it was just Inmo. And
Well,
he'll
they-
get a nice
but
game of
Inmo-
dust, the lightning bolt, when I get back. Don't you worry.
Immo represents your guild, though, doesn't he? Where we represent our guild, so it's kind of even, you know? I'm just repaying what Immo
Well,
did, what your
you
But when a
also
guild
harm our
master goes
members.
out his way to cause damage to another person's guild, technically that is,
Well, I don't see like
Less
that. That's
than-
my problem. Then why won't you call it an Alamos problem, not a Grimshade problem?
Your damage was direct, and you also attacked our guildmates.
Yes, they will come asking for it. You wouldn't ask me, tell me what
Asking
my
for
was.
it?
I guess
What
it's too
is
bad
going on
your gravity magic wasn't strong enough for us.
Well,
Oh,
it's
wow.
too bad for your guildmates that not a single one of them was able to even withstand any of it.
I
So,
think I hurt his ego.
I did.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the Protector's Island is safe and intact and not blown up. So clearly
Yes,
there's an
that's-
issue here.
Well, I
Because
mean,
first of all-
that can always be rearranged.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll be sending
No,
Inmo
Inmo
money
can
we
stay
owe you
far
guys.
away. Yeah, we do still have that restraining order. I would like it to be held accountable. Thank you
but
very
We have
much.
a
we
restraining
give you
order?
Money. We
Against
owe you guys.
Inmos.
We
Oh.
owe you guys money, and he needs to deliver.
He
it.
can.
No,
yeah.
no, he does not need to be the one to
I
deliver
think
it.
under this circumstance, he should be allowed to come by.
No,
so
no, no. You should. I'll even take the water boy at this point.
I'll be
Just not-
sending Inmo.
No,
Speaking of money, have you been putting our money to good use? To both
Well,
of you?
Have you guys seen the new island?
I have not had the chance. to visit,
No, we haven't. We saw it when it was a wreck.
But clearly, there
I-
was something that he was able to
yes.
destroy. So. It's
Yes,
It's quite exquisite. Let's put it that way.
yes, the crater that I left was also exquisite. It was pretty good. Very, very.
Oh,
rich.
no,
There you go.
You
We
talk about
almost-
it
Don't
again,
like
and
his
I'm afraid I
attitude.
will.
But don't worry, everything will be fine, right? Viper?
I'm
Everything-
sure both of your craters are beautiful.
They're beautiful, exquisite, but they're just reminders, just a little fun games.
You both use the word exquisite a lot.
I mean, you're very lucky that it was just Inmo that came to your island. You hadn't
That's
seen
a
what I
point.
did to our old one.
Well, you're very lucky that Viper didn't do really anything once we were there. He was more just as a body. If this man decided to go a little bit angry,
It wouldn't have ended well for him.
sorry. No.
He can see where he's firing
On
his
the
shot. That's
contrary.
interesting.
Oh, looks like we're having a fantastic fun time here at the Magic Council. Is this what we do here? We just bicker over time? I mean, I could do this for hours, but
I don't.
that's
I
some
mean,
real
it's
business.
been a long time since we had this many guilds in a council meeting. I forgot it could be like this sometimes.
You guys, we need to coexist. We're the freaking Magic Council. Hello?
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
About
Aye.
to go. Speaking of coexistence, who
Guess
was
it's
that?
not blocked anymore.
Oh, dear,
Yes.
Flurry, is that you?
I didn't realize
Oh,
town.
oh dear.
No, it's La
Hello,
Carnival.
greetings. Oh,
Oh,
We
Guild
did have a
Masters,
meeting. You guys seem confused every time we come here.
a little bit.
Yes, welcome the Carnival. We were just
things were just
welcoming.
heated.
We were just welcoming Grimshade as an official guild.
Yo,
yes, we are back. Yet
Well,
again.
congrats. That's
Davis,
the
Jazz,
good.
Flurry.
Sadly.
Brian.
LaFo, Brian, Richie, other man.
Brandon.
Not
Jazz,
Lovely to
Davis,
meet you.
Flurry. This is my brother Brandon.
No one cares about your brother.
Yo, what's up?
Alamos, would you
Vita.
keep your cat?
down for like?
Say hi.
30
Would you
seconds?
keep your pet on a leash, Alamos?
No, pet on the leash. It's funny. This man, he don't need no leash. Regardless, though, can we?
Since your pet's in a grave now, I don't think.
All right,
Well, you could be
God.
next.
Viper.
We have company
Calm
here.
down.
Let's save it for later. Thank
This
you.
is supposed to be a
the
magic.
freak show. Who are they? What do they
Told
want?
you.
Yes.
Says someone like me. Sure.
I am surprised you have shown up, La Carnival.
Well, we took your message seriously.
Good.
About and so what are they trying to do? They're trying to set up another show downtown.
Trying
or
to form a
something?
guild.
What's going
I
on?
believe they still want to become a guild.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they have the requirements to do so, though?
I don't believe so.
Actually, untrue. Recently, since the show and all the support, we have required the guild hall that you actually did come and view. We did lie about having it, but that was only until we could secure it. As you can see, we do have it, and you can even call the person or go talk to them. We do own the guild hall now.
That is fine. However, there are other issues to be addressed,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
attacking people in front of children. at
Sure.
the
I didn't know
show.
it wasn't a child show, to be fair.
they said it
not
before you even did it.
Not
I
even.
didn't know.
I take it back. I
Your
kinda
show
like-
is also illegal.
Oh no.
That I didn't know before getting on stage. However, we've been doing the shows all over town, and no one stopped us before, and the council knew about it. People in the council knew.
It is
I
not
didn't
a-
know.
I didn't
I don't
know.
even know you guys
Who was the
are.
guy you were hanging out with?
No, they didn't know.
Oh my god. Sure, they were illegal, but it served its purpose. Even if it was a bad purpose, we did try to clean up the streets of the homeless.
I don't
Right.
think. I don't think that is the issue here.
I know that's not the issue. We didn't get a permit to do the show because you wouldn't have approved it anyway. We didn't do the things right because we're not used to doing things right.
Clearly,
And I'm
you
yes,
had attacked Brian several times at the show,
and
and
I'm-
others. Your
I'm
own guild
sorry for
member.
that. I'm sorry for the way I acted towards you and Brian. It was very disrespectful. And that is why I will no longer try to be the guild leader of Le Carnival if it did get accepted. My role would be going to Flurry.
Wait,
It was not her.
What?
It was not her
What do you
actions
think-
that got us in trouble. It was my actions. So I should be held accountable for them.
That's a first.
It's very noble.
I was
Very,
not expecting
very.
to hear that from you.
Yes,
Like a
yes,
spirit.
I'm quite impressed. I'd be clapping if I could.
Is this something that your guild members approve of then?
Of
He
course.
attacks his guild members. Of course, they approve it.
To be fair, it was kind of just dropped on us, but I do approve this decision.
While I would like to stay in the sort of second role, I do, however, feel that my position wavered into the opinion of the streets and of you has been downfalled. So I am very sorry for that. So accept her as the guild leader, and I'll step down and just be a member.
But
Flurry,
we,
What do you
we-
make of all these?
We need to
Just
talk
go
about this more
along with
thoroughly,
it.
but we'll.
Well, I think with Flurry in charge of the carnival, that should waiver the decision.
I was about to say the same thing. I certainly would not trust Jazz as a guild leader, but Flurry possibly could be trusted.
I can agree.
I agree with this too.
Yeah, I don't really care.
We
Just
really
more
don't-
exciting.
Yes, we don't really have much of the pity. It's just that we haven't really met too much of the La Carnival besides, personally, I've only met Flurry so far, and even though she is a little bit different than some of us
Eccentric.
here, but I believe that her tensions are pure. I don't sense any evil tensions coming off of her, so. You know, since that we are the newest guild members here in the Magic Council, I guess we'll just go with the majority. If you guys agree, we'll agree as well.
I agree as well.
I don't really care. So
But the
Yeah, it's
council
Viper
will
says
decide
yes.
your fate as a guild.
Viper says yes.
You'd
Viper
say that a
says-
lot.
Okay.
Did he
Just
shush
keep
you?
trying.
I suppose.
Exactly is the plan then? Are we going to be approved
I
as
mean,
a guild
if
or not?
I trust your judgment. If you support Flurry, then
I believe Flurry would be a far better guild leader than Jazz would be.
I think we can all agree on that at least.
Yes,
They-
we will
Indeed.
agree.
Have a guild hall, they have members in their guild, and they seem
I
to have
agree.
a noble cause.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a plan.
Well, then it's settled.
Well, enjoy.
Welcome, La Carnival, to the Magic Council.
Pretty sure that platform's yours.
Yeah, that's...
Yes, yes.
You join us now.
Yes,
See
we're-
you later, Flurry.
Are you going? Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
goodbye, Jazz.
Yes. Well, we are still in the middle of a meeting, so I guess, yes, Flurry, if you would be able to go on that pedestal over there, and we could conduct our meeting, continue onwards. We have a couple things we still need to discuss, correct?
Indeed.
You still want me to hang around or no?
If you can stay if you want to.
All right.
Hmm.
Very
Flashing.
good.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
It'll be nice to have a full council once again.
Yes, it's been a
Agreed.
while.
Hmm.
Yes, indeed.
Well, anyways, Lofo, would you be so kind as to carry on with this little meeting that we have? We still have a few things we need to talk about before we part ways, correct?
Yes, there's a lot of little things going in Atlantide, but I'm sure no one wants to really talk about those in much detail. We should skip to the juicy bits. The Grand Magic Games.
Finally,
Now
Grand
we're
Magic
talking.
Games.
finally.
Oh, yes.
Now that we have 4 guilds, they can all compete against each other.
I'm not sure if the Carnival will be able to. We're just starting up.
I mean, it doesn't need to be taken too seriously.
Is that the thing where the public
They
watch?
fight with their magic.
Yes, it's an
Yep.
entertainment show. Mostly.
Except theirs is legal.
Yes.
Yes.
And the guild with the best show of magic wins.
And I'm looking at you, Spinosaurus.
Looking over here.
Oh, because of these spines on these. Yes, I get it.
He looks more like a UFO to me, brother.
Ah, yes, that's very true.
Can we get back to the Grand Magic Games? Because I really want to know when we're going to plan and to do stuff and who I'm going to fight and everything.
Indeed. I believe all the guilds here can participate. Some might be very into the idea of fighting sooner rather than later. And La Carnival, you don't need to worry too much. You don't need to take it too seriously. I still believe you will do at least as well as your predecessors.
Ah, that's
Thank you.
very
Just
true.
hoping.
Probably
Will
better.
actually, it will actually be a good way for the Carnival to get known as a guild.
Indeed. Put on a show, as you like to do.
Yes, I'd love that. That sounds fantastic.
We'll need to talk more about it later.
Entertainment, a show.
Yeah.
Perhaps
yeah,
we should
I know.
explain exactly what it is.
Members from each guild will represent their guild in various events. Some of these will be combat related, others will just be a show of magical prowess. Once, the game is over, the winner gets points towards the guild. Whoever has the most points at the end of the games wins.
What exactly
And,
is the prize per chance?
Oh, uh-huh.
Fame and fortune. Atlantide
Alright.
will know that you are the most powerful guild.
Number
A lot
one
of
guild.
quests will go to you. Last time it kind
Exactly.
of got interrupted before it was very conclusive, so
Let's be clear on this. Last time, before it was interrupted, Divinus Magia was on top.
it was, but
We
then
got that
was.
spiky.
I don't believe that it really matters at this point, my dear sir. I believe all of the guilds here are completely different than they were last year. So
Rather
go ahead,
drastically,
take your
yes.
little compliments of over there. Just keep them to yourself or to you. Lofo was trying to explain
what
the Grand
happened
Magic
last year
Games
does
to
not
you.
matter now. It is
Exactly.
a new year,
So,
a new day for Atlantide. And as we've been seeing, they need our help more than ever. So, to the best, if we can all put our best foot forward and, fight darkness, not each other.
that is
Well,
something that I can
maybe
agree
we
on.
can do both.
Well, we
I
fight
agree
each
with
other
both.
to, in the games at least.
To a fault, yeah.
I've been training for this all year.
So, I suppose first we are going to
hello.
need to announce everything. Have the guilds ready to compete. Everyone will need their practice. Everyone will need to prepare. We'll have some fights going, and I assume some of the people here might want to fight in the first rounds. I don't know, but we will see. There will be some randomization. Perhaps I could get a committee in Atlantide to help select people. Unless
Yes,
we
we
have
should
any-
probably let other people choose the fights. It wouldn't be fair.
Indeed.
Yeah, of
Don't
course
mention
not.
party.
Oh, yes, a party should be had to announce it all. Make sure
Yes.
everyone in the guilds know each other, considering a lot of you here are just meeting for the first time. We are the guild masters.
Mhm.
Never met Grimshade before.
The most important part of the Grand Magic Games is that the guilds show each other respect, and any losses, any successes, and any failures are not taken with animosity.
Of course.
It is just a game. We compete, and it's win or lose.
It's like a show.
Precisely.
That's okay.
So, the announcement party. Should we host it down below, as per?
Indeed. This is one of the few buildings that was, untouched. Still standing. Good to go.
Speaking
We're doing it now?
No, not
Oh,
now.
no, not now.
Okay, sorry.
Everyone should, you'll need some time to establish your guild. We need time to let all of the guild members know. Some are still on quests right now and they need to return. So, about a week or so from now, and we should be...
Yeah, 1 week should be good, and we should let everyone in our guilds know that they
Indeed.
should be there.
Very well.
The more the merrier.
True.
Okay.
And we are all going to get along at the party, huh?
Of
We'll
course
get along.
we will.
Oh,
we will get
of
along
course, LaFoe.
perfectly
We'll get
fine.
along just fine.
Not worried about
Yes,
you.
right, Richie, over there?
Good,
We'll get
good, good.
together very fine. Can't wait to meet the rest of your guild.
No, the way you're
Oh.
saying that, it doesn't sound like you're going to get along just fine.
I
I
wanna
would
meet
say
up
I
with all
can't
the
wait
Dragon
to meet the
players
rest
again.
of your guild, but there isn't much in it, is there?
Okay, that is one
You'd
of those
be quite
negative things
surprised
you
at
probably
this point,
shouldn't
my dear
say.
sir. You'd be quite
Dragon Slayers.
surprised.
Can you
Regardless,
guys act
though-
professional for 5 seconds?
I
No,
like
of
this
course
one.
we are. We are acting it. I'm just saying exactly what Rich
Prove
is saying
it.
over there.
They were
Everything
doing
will
this
be
before
fine.
you got here, too.
Yeah, I can tell.
It
Stop
would be
arguing.
fine.
This is for the people at lunchtime, not you. Oh my god, your egos. Okay,
No.
let's go, Davis. Bye.
You can't
Meeting is not adjourned yet.
That's
Hey.
not how this works.
I
Welcome to
guess
the Magic
I'll-
Council.
Yes.
Good luck
better
with
make-
that, Davis.
Make sure you go check on your.
She'll be
Guild
fine.
master.
I'll just. Yep.
Okay, and now.
Everyone just jumping off the building. Great.
Yes, it seems I started a trend.
Are we done here?
Speaking of, we'll see you in the games.
But we still have little matters. There is a recent tax on magic property that needs to be addressed in Atlantide.
Oh,
All right, well, at least you two are still. So,
Viper, if you